Thank you guys so much for following along here with the Bib Lifestyle. Be your best body where we eat to heal. This is Operation Sammy. He's on the second half of his 7th week, and his results are incredible. I can't wait till the 8 weeks is over. So let's bring Sammy on in here. Sammy, get on over here.
Woo woo!
How are you feeling, my boy?
Strong, hot, positive, and excited.
Fantastic. That's great to hear. So what we have right here, we pulled everything out of the refrigerator that we had last week. You see the salad here. This has been, he ate the rest of this. There's enough in here for one bowl, which will be for today, Wednesday. And then we pulled the greens out. We got the dandelion leaf right here. Look how green and crisp and fresh that still looks and is. Same thing with the carrots. You know, we've got the kale. You can hear it's still crunchy. The cilantro, everything still looks delicious. We're going to go ahead and put this salad in a bowl. We're going to get the bowl in the sink. It's filled up with some baking soda water. Sammy's going to chop all this stuff up because you guys know this is his learning time for actually doing the physical part of the job, chopping up the greens, chopping up the fruit
I got
bowls.
this, man. Let's get right to it. I want to cut these fruits up.
Let's do it. Let's clean this mess up and let's get right to it.
We'll be right back. Okay.
All right, guys, we're back. We got the salad out here. Sammy's going to chop it up. He's going to soak it up. Then we're going to get on the fruit bowls. Sammy, you do your thing.
Ready to go, man. Come on. And this time I am gonna cut them the way I like doing them. Because
Okay.
they're delicious that way, man. It's easier for me to digest it and stuff. Maybe it's a mental thing. I don't know what it is, but you know that's how Daddy does it. Yeah.
You just chop that up this time.
That's it. That's it. Boom.
You know, I still think you should follow the guidelines of the Bib Lifestyle.
Okay, look, it's pretty thick right there, no?
All right. We need them long fibers. I'm going to grab that spatula because it's going to make it easier for you to scoop this stuff up.
Breathe.
Here we go right here. So week number 7. How are you feeling, Sammy?
You know, I feel strong. I'm not as hungry as normally as I would be. Every now and then, I might just see somebody eating a cheeseburger, and I'm like, oh, God. But, you know, I push on through because I'm not really that hungry and stuff, you know? I mean, even just now, just getting out of the gym and stuff, I'm just not really that hungry. I don't have those urges. I don't have those signals, you know, flaring up, and everything is pretty good. I'm very happy about what's going on over here.
Yeah, I was going to say, has anybody noticed any physical changes on you?
Oh,
yet?
yeah, yeah,
Has
yeah.
anybody, you know,
For sure, for
how
sure.
they reacted?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, your pants are getting loose. Just, you know, compliment. And I would say like my arms and stuff, they're just like, oh yeah, we can see that.
More definition.
The definition for sure.
Yeah.
Definition for sure. My nails keep growing super fast. My girl's like, oh my God, what's happening to you? It's like, so everything is just flowing along nice and smoothly.
That's
Boom.
that's what the Bib Life does for you. As you
Yes, yes,
continue
yes.
to follow this lifestyle, you're going to get nothing but great, incredible physical changes to the body, to the mind. Don't mind that dog barking because he's around here somewhere.
He wants
I
some of
can't
my
stop
fruit.
that.
He wants fruit.
Exactly. So we'll go ahead, Sammy. Let's. You're going to finish up the rest of that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's speed this process up a little bit here.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
chop away. Hold. I think you need to get a better grip on that knife and hold it the proper way.
I got it down and stuff.
Not with your finger on there, but you know, just like that. There you go. There you go. You feel the difference in the cut?
I do.
You can hear it on the board. It's cutting properly.
Yes, it is. Look at that. Tricks of the trade, we
Yes.
call that.
Tricks of the trade.
That's
Just
right.
like these containers, you know, they're tricks of the trade as well. I've used them. I've used all types of different containers. Went through different styles, different techniques. This is the quickest technique for utilizing your time and being the most efficient that you can during this process.
Boom. I guess I'm just playing around with these asparagus because I'm normally not an asparagus kind of guy, you know. So I'm just like, okay. All right. Asparagus is done.
And that's what I feel like you're doing is playing around there.
Thank you very much.
We got to get serious here now, guys.
Yes.
That's what the Bib Lifestyle is all about. being serious with which direction you want to take your eating habits so that you can reap the rewards of what it actually does for the body. You just grab whatever you want. Grab the entire handful and just chop it all up. All of this is going.
Everything
in
is
there. Yes,
going.
everything is going.
Everything is
Absolutely.
going.
That's it. Pull those little shards out there because they are good as well. That's
Okay.
it. See, there's the water in there, still
All right.
fresh and crisp.
We don't
We're
neglect
just gonna
nothing.
drain that right out in the sink,
All right.
and we'll set that right aside. Yes, chop it all right up. There you go. How easy and simple this is. People think it takes a lot of time. It's not that time consuming.
All right. All
It's
right.
just a chop, a soak, a rinse, and there you go. Make sure you hit that like button.
Smash
Save
it.
these recipes. Tell your friends and family this is the Bib Life. Be your best body where we eat to heal. Operation Sammy.
Oh, we are operating.
Yes, sir. There we go. We've got everything out of there as well.
Funny, I never really bought kale and put it this way. Let's get right into it.
Yep. He likes it shredded.
He's gonna get as long as it goes in, it's doing its job.
Yes. You know, and it's important to eat this stuff, you know, because for years, many years, I was a juicer. I would juice religiously twice a day. But it never gave me the same results as what actually eating the food does, you know. So I highly recommend everybody just making sure you chew that food, eat it up, chew it down, and go through that natural digestive process. Let's pull all those pieces out of there.
All right, you
Don't waste a thing.
Don't you?
Fold them and roll them. It makes for less chopping. Absolutely. There's one more piece in there. We don't want to waste a drop. Because when you store it properly, when you wash it properly, you know, you don't want to throw that money right in the garbage. Look at that. So green, still looking delicious. Already been, you know, we picked this up on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. And look at that. It's just, guys, this is the way to do it.
See how nice and tiny.
Yes, yes, nice and cut up there. And you can see that salad bowl is filling up. You know, it's got the top layer filled up with some water there. I mean, you can see this is going to just be just enough to get in there and soak in that bowl. I think it holds 26 or 28 cups.
Right.
Fantastic. Last but not least, the carrots. So how did you get any taste of the carrot shrub? Did you notice something different? A little extra spice?
Oh yeah, yeah. I notice it. I notice everything, and then I just start pulling them out. I'm like, what is this? How come it's in here? What is going on?
Because you need that variety. He's telling me don't put eggplant in his salads,
Yes.
but you need that variety. Each and every individual item from the book, The Bib Life, you are going to learn about all the ingredients inside all this food and what it's actually doing to the cells inside your body. You know, this is an educational experience for everybody. It's for all body types. It's for everybody.
Oh, I've been reading up on it as well, especially like the beet juice. You know, not really eggplant, but yeah. Listen, I trust it. I feel it. I see it. I know that it's all natural stuff, so it's all good in the hood.
Fantastic.
Yeah. That's good.
Well, you are in super slow motion here, Mr. Sammy.
You think so?
Oh, yes. You know, I would have chopped all that all up minutes ago.
Well,
But that's all right.
Fingers, and I wanted to make sure that.
Ah, yes. Be cautious. Watch your
I
fingers.
remember you one time. Like, oh, I cut my finger a little. I was like, oh yeah, this is a mighty sharp knife. So these little ones like this, you know, mind taking the time and just slicing them off.
Absolutely. Safety first. Oh, there's a few more asparagus in here. We got to chop them up as well.
fallen soldiers.
Yes. The fruit still looks incredible. We've got a pineapple to slice open, the papaya and cantaloupe. Man, this is the Bib life. Be your best body where we eat to heal.
Oh yeah.
We got carrots flying everywhere over here.
Yes, yes, yes. You know what it is? I realized it. It's that my triceps are so exhausted.
I
From working out.
I am with you. We just did our arms at the gym, and mine are exhausted. You might even be able to see them
Oh,
shaking
man.
there on the camera because
Shoulder.
I'm over here in pain as well.
Yeah, but it's a good pain.
Yes, yes. And these foods are going to feed that pain to where tomorrow we're going to wake up full of energy, full of life, and ready to do it
Boom.
all over again.
Right.
That is what it's all about. Being happy to wake up, being happy to live another day, being happy to know that you're not going to have to deal with any sickness or illness because the Bib life guides you away from those types of things. Let's gonna soak this up. You just let that sit right there. We're gonna go ahead and clean this mess up. We're gonna get that fruit out here. Sammy's gonna chop it up, and we are gonna get these bowls going.
Are you ready?
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Look at how beautiful this fruit looks, guys. Sammy, tell me, doesn't it look delicious? Let's get the chopping here. We're gonna go ahead. Let's start with the pineapple first. Out of the raspberries. Let's start with the pineapple.
All
So
right.
everything's been washed, dried, ready
this
to be
whole
cut up.
pineapple?
No, you're putting together 3 fruit bowls. So you're gonna start with this end, and you're gonna get as close. You're gonna cut that off. Maybe go a little bit farther. Actually, pretty good shot. Great cut. Great
That's
cut.
how I do it.
I'm gonna grab the other container. I'd say for 3 of them, yeah, no, I'd say right in there, about 3 inches. There you go. Keep that knife straight down. Go straight down with it. Let me get this little. We'll use a bag, and we'll throw all the scraps right in a bag for you. I forgot to get the little container out of the freezer there, but that's all right. I'll be hands-on with him right here. Woo!
Just gotta watch those fingers.
Yeah, I'll wait till you're done.
We're gonna need those.
So we're going to start with the pineapple because it's the most dense and heaviest. So we're going to put it on the bottom of the fruit bowl. You can now, let me grab these. You can just fold it to its side because it might be a little tough. Put it on its side and come down with straight cuts. You're going to go about 1/4 of an inch with each one of those as well. Try to keep that knife blade nice and straight. There you go. So that when you stack it back up and cut it, all the pieces are pretty symmetrical and about the right size.
This is the
Be cautious.
boom. All right.
There you go. You can make two piles or one.
That was the plan.
I love that pineapple. So many great nutrients inside the pineapple.
Really?
Great for healing the body after a workout. Absolutely. That's why I like to get the workouts in the morning. You know, for men, you know, our testosterone is at its highest in the morning. So it's great to go get that workout and then come over and repair the body with all this great nutrients, the fruit, hydrating the body, giving you all that collagen.
Boom.
How is that tasting?
It's
Pretty
very
ripe?
like a pina colada.
Now, you can get those pina coladas, you know. As we know, that Bib lifestyle is 85-15. 5 days a week, we're eating the healthy Bib life. 2 days a week, you get to go out and enjoy whatever it is you like to enjoy. Now, if you got something going on during the week, say on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, where you need to go out for a business meeting, you can go out and enjoy that business meeting. You just got to make sure when you're back on during the weekends, you just follow back through with 5 days a week of the Bib life. It's that easy. We want to try to be consistent with it all 5 days in a row. Let me set that down because what that's going to do is it's going to give the body a system. It's going to start to recognize a process. It's like a computer. It's digitally analyzing what you're putting in the body so it takes in the nutrients and gets rid of the waste. And as you do this throughout time and the body becomes healthier and healthier, when you do go and get that splurge of whatever it is you like, Now, I don't think you're going to need that whole thing. I'd say maybe take, yeah, you're going to need a little bit more.
I'm gonna take this.
Take another little slice out of that. I'd say half of that as well. There you go.
Boom.
So the body is gonna it's you're gonna get healthier. What's gonna happen is that when you have those cheat days, you're gonna be satisfied mentally. You're gonna be satisfied in your belly. And then the body, what it does is it actually the signals go off like, whoa, what is this? I don't want this in my body because I know it's not good for me. So it's gonna want to immediately get rid of that. Look at this guy. Good job. He doesn't want to waste a thing. And that's what we don't want to do here on the Bib Lifestyle is waste any of it.
Good job. That's right.
Yeah, so the body will just release that. And it's kind of like if you get sick, if you get a bug. I know there was a one time, months, gosh, can't even tell you, a couple of years ago. And I ate something that gave me food poisoning. And 6 hours, 5 hours later, 6 hours later, as it went digested through the body and it gave me that poison. And of course, I had this side effects of food poisoning. My body pushed it out and rejected it. So by 6 a.m. the next morning, I mean, I was ill. I didn't even think I was going to make it to work. I called my boss to let him know, hey, this just happened. I feel miserable. I've got to be there at 6 a.m. and I don't think I'm going to make it. And by golly, I tell you what, I woke up at 5:45 and I felt incredible. I had gone and used that restroom one last time and it just got everything out of me. And that is how incredible and powerful this is. That's the reason they directed us away from this for so many years. All the books I read, nobody ever talks about this. They don't tell you, they don't want you to be healthy and eat the good stuff. No, eat what we make because it's better for you. And we've been so directed to believe it as well.
Brainwashed.
And I'm guilty of it. I spent years following these other guidelines of what I thought was a healthy lifestyle, what I thought was going to give me the body that I wanted, spending thousands and thousands of dollars on all types of different things that they suggest that I do. But here, I'm getting the best results ever. And now Sammy, he is reaping in those benefits. And he is just 7 weeks in. And the results are absolutely incredible already.
Oh.
Now, again, at the end of 8 weeks, you guys are going to see a huge transformation. But the goal is, we'll start with the papaya next.
The entire thing?
No, not at all. That's enough for probably 5 fruit bowls right there. So we're going to take and we're going to do about 2.5 inches of it right there. So right down that line, we'll just cut. Make sure you get straight down there. There you go. Now, you can just set that right over there. Now, a real simple process. Let me just show you this quick little technique. Stay on over here. So when the papaya is nice and ripe, you can just take your knife blade and just rotate it around just like that. And the blade just slices right through there. And you pull that whole ring of skin right off. Real simple, real efficient.
Tricks of the trade.
And voila, let's set that knife down and here we go. Now, I wasn't holding it properly, so there is still
Jesus
some meat
Lord.
here. But we're going to just scoot that over, and you can just cut that meat right off. Just follow that skin. Look at all that. There you go, Sammy. I'm going to let you finish that out, see if you can cut some of that off. But it's just an easier. If I would have been overhead looking down, I would have paid a bit more attention, following the blade precisely, so you don't have to go back and cut anything off the rind.
Pie is a little tricky because it's a little slippery, especially when it's like this, right?
When it's so ripe, yes, the blade just wants to slide right through it. Now there is some stuff on there, but this is Sammy's learning process. So there might be some casualty not utilized.
Correct, but it's all going to be consumed. That's what.
Now you're going to need smaller pieces than that. You're going to have to make sure to chop that because you're going to have to split this between the 3 of them.
Oh,
There you go. Look at how fresh that is. My goodness. Hang on, watch that blade. Let me see this piece right here. I tell you. Whoa, slippery.
Yeah, I just told you. It's super slippery.
Oh my goodness. Has to be one of the best fruits. So ripe, so delicious. Definitely full of nutrients. Smash that love button. Tell your friends, tell your family, follow the Bib Life. It's for everybody, guys. You gotta experience it to know what I'm talking about. Don't be a victim. Don't wait until they tell you you've got to do something because now you've got this. I just want to help prevent you from any of that. I've been in this health and nutrition world for 27 years. And if I would have known this then, who knows where I would have taken it before. Just in these last 7 years, boom, here we go right here. Let's do that mango. And I think that's going to be good enough. That'll be 1, 2, 3, right? We got pineapple, we've got papaya, mango, and then we'll throw some raspberries on there because it's getting towards the end of this his 8 weeks. We're going with a little bit smaller fruit bowls because he has lost some weight. So we need to fluctuate. We need to balance that out to his current body weight. So it's only going to be 4 cups instead of the 4.5 that he was eating before.
We didn't have the raspberries before. What's the?
I used them. I bought them. They were there, but we didn't need them because remember we had already made the bowl so large with this other stuff.
Oh, I thought maybe it was a nutrition thing.
No, no. You're getting a little bit of everything, so you're getting the nutrients. Whether or not you get it this week or next week, you are going to get it with the Bib Life. Be your best body where we eat to heal.
Slippery mango as well.
Yeah. And the peeler here is my easiest route to getting that skin off there.
Am I doing it slow?
I want you to take your time because these things can be dangerous as well. I'm a bartender at night and I'm living the Bib Life during the day. And I tell you what, when I got to peel some fruit off for a garnish, you got to be very cautious with those things because they are sharp.
All right, all
That
right.
looks good right there. Let's go ahead and get that chopped up. Let me come in here and help you. So I've got this process down to a science, I just chop away right there, as you guys have seen.
I've watched you
Look at
do
it.
it.
Learned. Yes, good job. Good job. Going right around the seed, getting all that meat off, holding that seed nice and tightly. Fantastic. Sammy has been paying attention. Are you?
I'm a quick learner. All right, let's try to hide.
Do you have a favorite fruit, Sammy?
Mango is one of them.
Mango? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about you? What's your favorite fruit?
Yeah, and watermelon.
Watermelon? Oh, I can't wait till you can just drop that right in there. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, I can't wait till watermelon is in season. That is one of my favorites as well. Now, watermelon is one of the fruits that the way I take in watermelon is through the juice. When it's in season and I can buy a real watermelon with seeds, I make that my first for the entire season that watermelon is available. I think it's a couple months. I make sure I eat a watermelon a week. I blend it and I drink the juice because with those seeds and with that water, you are just oxidizing the body and them seeds, they have so many amino acids and so much protein and nutrients inside the watermelon seeds. And when you blend it up, it's just you get a rush immediately off the first sip.
Mm-hmm.
And I love mixing it with mint. That's my favorite route with the watermelon and mint. Oh,
I've tasted it.
You don't need to add anything else. Yeah, a lot of fruits, we have to wait till they're in season so that we can get them organic and get them delicious.
Well, we're in sunny California, so at least we get, much more fruits than other people.
We do, we do. We're very lucky here to have this option of these varieties of fruits, And for all of you that aren't available for that, utilize what is available. And each week it may be the same fruits. But the goal is, as you're using the grocery list from the book and you're buying different nuts and different seeds and different dried fruits each and every week, you want to start saving them in jars. I started off with small jars from peanut butter that I loved so much, and different things that came in jars, cabbage that I would eat, pickles that I would eat. I would save all these jars and, rinse them out and store all these extra dried nuts and these extra dried fruits. And that's what evolved me into what I've got going here with all of these containers now. This was all just, these ones come from the olives that I buy. These containers right here, these were all the artichokes, filled with artichokes that I've used on all the salads that I've eaten over the many years. And you could see all the jars. There's so many of them. So we didn't need that orange, but you just go ahead and finish up with that orange. All right.
He's trying to be slick on me.
Well, you've made we went a little heavy on what we were going to use.
This orange was eyeing me from before, so you just can't be slick.
All right.
All right. I think you said just open it up.
Open it up. Roll it out.
Boom. What about this little piece right over here?
So let's go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that little piece right there. A little tangy.
All right.
But full of nutrients. Let's go ahead and chop those up.
All right.
Excellent job.
Yes. All right.
I love a fresh ripe orange as well. It's all so good. Let me get this piece on the end. Quality check right
check
here.
that out. Right, oranges have been, yeah.
Guys, that
Boom.
is how easy it is.
Boom.
We're here in the kitchen, Bib Life. This is Operation Sammy. Look at him. It's all calling his name.
Wait,
the colors.
The raspberries aren't going in there? Do we have 5 in there already?
Well, it's too late now. You just go ahead and pour it on, Sammy. And like that, it's like magic. We've got this salad. It's soaked. It's clean. Sammy, let's go ahead and start with the weeks prior. Here's a measuring cup. Hold on a second. So you're going to make sure you've got still 6 cups of leafy green. I want you to just fill that thing all the way up and have it just come a little bit of. That is a 4-cup measuring cup. But the 4 cups, of course, you could see there's another cup. So as long as we get a heaping helping, let's go ahead and show you this trick right here. Pull that back. Hold that right over that bowl. We're going to just take this and drop all that right inside there.
Tricks of the trade.
There you go right there. Now what I would do is actually take another little bit from right here and go ahead and put that. There you go. Perfect.
Boom.
So we got those greens right there. Now you like to put the beans and the grains on top of your salad. Do you want to do it that way, or do you want to put them at the bottom of these other ones?
Good question. No, let's just leave it like this. What I've been doing now is I just been eating this on its own, and then kind of just separating the salads.
Okay.
And then just eating it this way, yeah. But maybe one.
Okay, perfect.
Or 2.
So now you can visually see how much, you've put in there. Let's go ahead. You're going to dump that in there, or you're going to do it the other way, whichever you like.
Let me put it down here first.
All right, so the measuring cup right here that we have, this is just a 1/2 cup measuring cup. So he's going to do a nice heaping 1/2 cup because I want him to get 3/4 of a cup of grain now.
Half a cup.
Do that right over the bowl. You're going to put that in the bowl, right?
1/2 cup?
A heaping cup. Heaping half a cup.
Boom.
Heaping, helping, half a cup. Try to say that one
Boom.
real fast 3 times. And now do that with this one as well.
Boom.
There you go. And then another time right on top of that salad over there. And I say you can just give a little bit more in each one of those. And because you didn't really pack it down to get that full 3/4 of a cup. And look at that. That's
This is
just
the
perfect,
winner
guys.
right here.
So when you cook these and you follow the scale, eventually you'll know exactly how much to cook. So you got everything just to get you through Monday through Friday.
One.
Same thing. It's going to be a heaping, helping,
Boom.
3/4 of
The
a cup.
heaping helping cup. Boom.
Yes, sir.
There we go. And rock and roll. And then distribute
And
this
boom.
evenly.
Yeah, just distribute that evenly so it's not, it's about 3/4 of a cup. And voila, just like that. Let's get
Kaboom.
that out of the way.
We got
Dump
this
that in
rock
there.
right over
On
here.
this last one, you can just go ahead and grab the handful because you know what it looks like. Put that right on your bowl there. Smash that like button. Tell your friends. Tell your family. Bib Life. Be your best body where we eat to heal. This is Operation Sammy. We're going to go ahead. We're done there. Now, this is a whole nother salad that he can eat on Saturday, or he can save that till Sunday night when he's going to get right back Monday morning to the Bib Life. You don't want to waste anything. That's right. Get in the habit. Put those containers on there. We've got our fruit bowls. We've got our salads. That's all Sammy's going to enjoy for this week, as you've seen before. He does have the beet juice at home, right?
Yes.
Simple.
Yes.
Efficient, effective.
Ready to go.
And the most important, yes, is the effectiveness of it all.
Nutritiously delicious.
There we go. Bib Life.
Get it.
Be your best body.